Welcome to the Lesbian Den. Today I shall be throwing everything away for the love of 9 sweaty mercs, ranking them based on their ability to romance me into bed and their capability to keep me there. Now we'll start off in the past and climb back to the present. It will be a bumpy ride for some unfortunate souls. Although, for the lucky ones, they'll earn their time. Also, there's technically an announcement at the end of this video, so small treat, yay? Now, let's get into it, shall we?
Also, happy birthday, TF2, and Valve, fix your shit already, you lazy assholes. You make me hate you, and it's sad. It's fucking sad.
I'm gonna carve you a new cake-o.
The sniper may be an outdoorsy gentleman with a heart of Australian gold, but for the love of everything sacred, I'd rather not be shagged in a small RV, most likely filled with piss jars and unkept filth. I'm a princess, not a curbside pickup.
Man, losing is stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
The Scout, God's greatest creation. Or in my eyes, an unholy abomination.
Oh, jeez!
Okay, that might have been too rude, but we all know the Scout has no game, no bitches, and no style. He probably smells like 500 gallons of Axe body spray and will proceed to finish in under 2 minutes. Thinking, speed is key. After his victorious success, he will walk away feeling like the shit, while I contemplate why I even gave this idiot my time. Next. I don't know why, but I can't see Demoman repopulating with anyone. He just doesn't seem like the type. But pushing past that, I feel the Demoman is only good for one thing: a one-night stand. That's right, folks. Not only did an Irishman teach me about speed is key, he also taught me about one-night stands. So, get drunk off your arse, find a cheap hotel, and get to lovin'.
Start praying, boy!
Now I feel like the engineer's a very biased placement. He would make for great husband material, he'd cook me up something special, treat me like a dame, and overall live a peaceful life out in the country. He has southern charm, a twinge of insanity, and obvious care and love. But no, my tastes are too out there for this soul. I crave something more than a good romance movie everybody and their mother has seen. I'm sorry, I really am, but I'm a wild child.
Rainbows make me cry.
Whoa, 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 stop! Bump the brakes! Are you dissing my fly girl, Sniper TF2? Sniper TF2 should not be ranked last in this video. Get that musky man smell filling up your nostril. It's gonna be surrounding you. When he leans in, what you think is a kiss, bites you. Just starts licking and slobbering, and it's not in a hot, conventional way. No. He is rugged. He's Sniper. And then when he takes you back to his place, it's gonna smell a whole lot like piss because of all those piss in his jars. How anti-social he is, and
You live in a van.
I'm sorry, it's been an intrusion. I'm sorry.
You suck.
This is where stuff starts to get more interesting. You see, unlike the Scout, the Spy has game and will probably fuck me like a dictator, rough and hard, although with a touch of care. Yet to be honest, what is there to say? placed him higher than the engineer because his charm is S+, and I do like it hard in the ass. But apart from that, there's not much to say. He's just a sneaky Frenchman.
Death is sweet to me, like love is sweet.
Now, there's some fun to be had with this free spirit. You see, I think the only charm the soldier has is their pure, unbridled insanity. But within that, you find the key to their ranking. I feel like the soldier can fuck like a hentai beast, absolutely ravaging my ass like an animal. And even though it seems thoughtless, it is mind-breakingly good. A beast of a man, filled on pure will. The soldier earns his place through superhuman ass-fucking abilities. No charm needed here, and no explanation either.
You just got dominated, Bobo Buttons.
Did you think I would forget you?
The heavy, one half man, other half sandwich. And when it comes to romance, I'm not the surest. I know Heavy can whip up a nice date, but I don't feel like that's Heavy's jam. I think he'd read me poetry, or just sit and listen to what I have to say. Well, he's often memed upon. He does have a brain up in that heavy weapons guy. Speaking of his heavy weapons guy, BoneAbility, we all know it to be supreme. Just look at this hunk. He's about to pick me up like a fleshlight and fuck me silly, no doubts. I don't think he has the pure animalistic power like Soldier, but that's because he'd be taking a slow and methodical approach, each step calculated and intentful. With this new approach to this hentai style, I feel like he'd put more care into my wants/needs, giving me a more fulfilling experience with an ass-smashing climax.
Ah, this is bad.
Dankeschön, da, Dankeschön.
So let's get this out of the way. The medic has probably kidnapped me. We'll say with consent not to blur these hentai lines. He sedated me and I've awoken to his crazy lab. I've become his test subject, free to his whims. What is this insane man about to do? I have no fucking clue.
Prepare for your examination.
What is and isn't possible via the medic is unknown to me. For all I know, he could Uber me and crush my balls. I wouldn't be a big fan of that, but I'll probably be drugged out of my mind, genetically altered, and kept for weeks in this insane lab. I won't be coming out the same. An obvious second place coming from a man with limitless potential. So it's come down to this. Living in a dreamland, filled with wonder and joy. Yet on the outside, they're playing with more than just toys. And out of all the classes, why the most unstable and elusive? Well, you see, Pyro's a blank slate, and one with many interpretations. I could go dead simple and see them for what Valve has conjured, or maybe take a spin on a community binge. Yet with a character so undefined, why should I stay the same? Taking the assortment of colors and blood, I shall paint you something anew. Flames, the charred smell of flesh, and a cunning mind, always around the corner to light you ablaze. Once ensnared, you'll never escape. But one day, that'll change. For it is themselves they find trapped as something gives way. A new obsession and a taste sublime. Like a moth to the flame, they stick to my name. And today, they shall never be the same. For once in Pyro's hot and desolate life, something other than the lust for fire calls its desire. And on that day, a yandere finds its prey. Their morals shattered, but intentions pure. They set their eyes on something near. The Pyro is maniacal, sadistic, and disconnected. Yet unlike the others, its heart made a connection. One that shall enforce to keep the dream alive. A dangerous game I will play, but together I will see through the pain, unlocking what's on the other side. Desolate is their eyes, but with me they come alive, and with the will made from insanity, I shall be their most precious item. I've come to this edge, for it beckons me. Let the void take my flesh and free my mind, for I want to know what's inside. So now that I've ripped and teared my way through these unfortunate souls, my ranking has come to an end. And I hope you like this model. She's a little clunky, but made with love and limitations. If you got any suggestions, please let me know. Oh, and for that announcement, if it isn't clear enough, I'm transforming and embracing my inner desires. Becoming a fairy light with a lesbian appetite. Now take care, and I'll see you again with something completely different. Most likely.